So my mum has just left. I ended up crying my eyes out, and please don't, I'm not naked, I am wearing a towel. I am absolutely terrified. My hand is literally shaking. I know that it's gonna hopefully end up being a good thing. I need to push myself and push my comfort zones, but right now that doesn't seem to comprehend. I'm so scared, and it's all for stupid things. You know, you like get yourself worked up, but that doesn't mean anything because I don't like flying. I hate flying. I genuinely don't know how airports work. I've never done long haul flights before, and I'm terrified. And I've also had like a mishap with my blimmin', I couldn't even check in because my flight details are different to my passport name because it wouldn't let me do a hyphen in my first name, and now I'm worried they won't let me fly. So I think at the minute, once that bit hopefully is resolved, I can then be excited about going to Australia. Like, my mum left, and it's gonna make me cry every time, but my mum left and she wouldn't go if I was still crying, and I'm so sad. I want to go, but I don't want to go. I waited months for this, basically a year since I decided I was gonna go. To think I'm gonna have to fly, get on 4 separate airplanes throughout this entire trip, like 2 to get there and 2 to come back. I won't want to come back purely because I won't want to fly, and I'm terrified about that. I think once I have the name thing hopefully sorted, the last thing I want is to waste all the money I've spent, and I need to make my trip amazing. I need to push my comfort barriers, and I need to do things on my own. And you know, this trip is for me, it's not for people that I know in Australia. Like, yeah, fine, I have friends and family over there and it's gonna be great to see my family, but I'm not going over there for them. It's got to be for me, and I have to enjoy that. And I'm just gonna keep like being on and off crying for the rest of the evening until I get things. How quickly did these tears come? This is the first step of the adventure. I'm in some random Premier in Heathrow, and I'm about to have a bath, and I'm terrified. And I don't want to be terrified. I just need some confidence and some happiness, and I'll be fine. Good morning. So this is basically how I wanted to start this vlog. I didn't want to start it crying, and I didn't want to start it panicking or worrying about anything. My holiday today. So I'm in my hotel. I'm just finishing up. I get picked up in, I don't know, I need to leave this room in 15 minutes. I've just seen it's 8:23. I'm more excited. I had an email last night to let me know that a hyphen can be replaced by a space, which is why they did it in the first place. But today is the day I fly to Australia. This time tomorrow, I'll still be flying. So today, as you'll be able to see, a vast difference between last night and today. And I think that's also showing how bad I can be some days. You know, just like everything goes over and over and over, but today can still end up being a bad day. But for now, I'm in a good mood. I'm terrified, so scared. I have a nervous stomach, it's like in knots, but it's today, so wish me luck. So excuse how sweaty and disgusting I look. I am officially in Sydney. That's crazy to me. I've been traveling for 24 hours. I'm finally at the apartment. I've not long been in Sydney. The airport was so easy actually. I was expecting a lot more drama. I don't know, but it was pretty easy. Literally been traveling for 24 and a half hours. and I'm at my apartment. It's actually really nice. I think I'm just gonna munch on some stuff, watch some Arsenal football in a bit, and have a shower. I think that's kind of all I want to do, and everyone's kind of intrigued and tried to video call me loads, but yes, it's been a bit crap with someone I know over here, but I don't care anymore, so yeah, tomorrow will be the day. Okay, so day one of being in Australia. I'm obviously just getting myself ready. I think it's like 9 AM. It's meant to be 12 degrees outside, 12, and it is so warm. I don't understand how it's 12 degrees and this warm. But then again, we do have the hole in the ozone layer over Australia, but oh well. Second cup of coffee. I am strangely not feeling that bad. I think I went to bed at like 2ish, half 1ish. But now I have to check in before 10 AM, and as I said, it's 9. So I'm just gonna get myself ready, and then probably just go out again, because literally this is the only food I bought yesterday. It's not even food. I literally bought almond milk, this, which is strawberry sherbet flavour, and some orange juice that I half finished yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna put my face on, get dressed, and I might just go out for a mooch today. So I'm actually the worst at shopping. I go out with good intentions, and then I just get distracted and I can't be bothered, and I realise I haven't actually eaten today, and I probably should. And let me just have a look. So apparently it's cold today. It's 17 degrees. I'm sweating. I went around, I took a walk around, I went to Woolies, and this is the weather. It looks pretty sunny in the monitor, but it is really sunny, it's really warm, and it's really nice weather. But if you look up here, it's literally just like one cloud, couple of clouds up here, but other than that, it's really sunny. But that's gonna be unfortunate tomorrow, isn't it, when they start building again. But I was taking a walk and I was on the phone, and I literally took a step down like a random street, and I was like, no, it's fine, I'm just gonna go down here. And then all of a sudden, it's really dark now, all of a sudden it was like, not full view, but like the back end view of the Harbour Bridge and like the tip of the Opera House, and I got a little bit like, let me just stop and take a picture. And I've just noticed, watching those videos back, I have this lovely foundation line. This is why you just shouldn't buy the L'Oreal ones, because they're bad. So I'm about to go out adventuring again. I'm meeting up with one of my friends. They're just on the train now, so just redone my hair. I'm wearing lighter makeup. It's really strange, and the water here has done my hair absolute wonders. So yeah, it's good so far. But yeah, just gonna go out for a little wander, maybe grab something to eat. I'm just not really feeling it. I feel like today I've needed to have that lazy day of just getting myself together. Oh dear. But this bed is also the same size as the one I had at the Travelodge, almost. Well, it looks it. Look how huge it is. I definitely don't take up that much space. I was sat here earlier, and I can kind of oversee a bit of what's going on. And it sounds really stupid. I ended up having a bit of a cry because I found it really difficult coming here. As if you saw at the beginning of this video, I was terrified, and now I'm here, I'm dreading going home. I'm gonna cry because I actually feel comfortable here. It's been an emotional one. I was sat here earlier and I just cried. It does sound really silly. I tried to explain it to my mum earlier, but I feel so humble. I know that I saved up to come here, and no one helped me, so I feel like I've accomplished something. I feel like
I've actually put my mind to do something that I've actually wanted to do, and that makes me feel so good, because I've never ever done anything like this before. So I realized that I've not actually shot any video outside of this apartment. It's a little bit awkward to like take out your camera and start vlogging, I guess. Look how sunny it is today, even in the monitor. I was just thinking, I was talking to my mum this morning, and I think Australia really suits me. I don't know whether that's a thing or not, but I feel comfy here. I can't stop looking in there because I'm so not used to seeing sun. But there's some construction going on today. You can see the tradies down there. But yeah, I keep zooming in on my face. However, zooming in, I don't have anything on my eyebrows today. I haven't really done much. Today it's like 9:30 and going to Sephora, and I'm so excited to go to Sephora. It's unbelievable. So yes, I might get some things today, but other than that, I'm just having a chill day, I think.